Guessing there's no Kings fans in the building?
Probably not.
Okay.
It's K-Town.
And welcome to Overtime, brought to you by KingsCast at www.kingscast.net. I'm Chris Kalaszewski.
I'm Dr. KingsCast.
And wow, what a game there.
What a shit
Staples
show.
Center, I just got back from. That's right. Going to be talking about Game 3 tonight. And, yeah, I don't really know what to say. We'll get into it here. But it is episode 103, Kings Sharks Game 3. All right, so coming back after Game 2, what an awesome game. I mean, Kings really showed up for that game. Obviously, Doughty and Johnson had huge games. Kings shut out the Sharks in the tank, 4-0. Coming into Staples, things were looking pretty good.
Things were looking very good. Things started very good, too. I mean, you can't understate that. I think at the end of the first period, our remark was probably the best period we have seen this year. What happened after that? I have no idea.
I mean, talk about going into the game. Today, this guy Purdy, he writes for the Mercury up there in San Jose, called out Staples Center and the Kings fans saying it was one of the quietest arenas in the league. And, you know, it was a non-factor crowd-wise. But I don't know about you. It sounded pretty goddamn loud to me.
I lost my voice, or at least I'm in the process. Actually, I saw one guy who printed out the newspaper article, put it in the urinal, and then piss all over it. I thought that was good.
That's always
that was a nice touch.
I love it when Kings fans do that.
Yeah.
Whoever goes to the effort to do that, thank you. It is a great thing to do. Really
it made
appreciate
me chuckle.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, after the first period, it was 3-0 Kings. Things were looking fantastic. You know, we're starting to think about second round opponents a little bit, I think.
Yeah. No good.
Nice. 5.5 years we've had this boy. Fan since 1989. Die-hard Kings fan for life. Let's go Kings. Let's do it tonight. We're up 3-0. Let's do it again. Keep it going, boys. Let's go.
So going to the second period, looking to carry that momentum and, you know, finish this game off. And, you know, we weren't even back in our seats yet. I think we were getting a beer or something.
Yeah.
And the Kings scored a fourth goal on a rare contribution from Mr. Dustin Penner with the assist to Brad Richardson. Scored 4-0. Things are looking awesome. The place was going crazy.
Yeah, things are looking great. And then something happened where almost at will, it seems like the Sharks could get a 3-on-2 break, you know, every 30 seconds, kick it to the trailer, and get a fantastic look at the goal. And it was just a matter of time before those were going in. What do you know? That was the game winner, too. It was just like, where was our F3, as the our lovely commentators like to say, our TV commentators. It was ridiculous. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, second period, 7 goals overall in the period, so it was fun to watch, definitely, for a while. But you could tell after it was like 4-2, Sharks were kind of catching up, and yeah, like you said, scoring at will. Things really started to get tense, and that's where the guy up in Mercury is kind of right, because the arena was dead silent at that point. It was tense. Kings fans were starting to get grouchy. You felt some booze coming along.
Kudos to everybody who still cheered. I was really impressed at their period. All I could do was clap. It felt like somebody had taken a giant crap on my heart. And then, like, sprinkled it with a bit of anger. But then who are you going to get angry at? I mean, the Sharks fans are nothing compared to the Canucks fans last year.
Yeah,
I mean, they're almost delightful, and you know a couple are going to get murdered tonight, which is unfortunate.
We saw a couple near fights actually.
Yeah.
After the first period, the Kings were up 4-0, but the Kings fans, you know, still wanting to fight. So after 2, it was 5-5.
I don't know what happened, but it was 5-3. I went to the bathroom and got the Stella, and now it's what is it, Eric?
Yeah, I blame it all on this guy. It was 5-3 when he went to the bathroom.
If my bladder was bigger, it'd be fine. God damn it, we're still gonna win though.
So going into the third, there was still hope. You know, we felt like, you know, this Kings team, they started 4-0. There's no way they lose this game.
Yeah.
And what did we see in the third period? A bunch of more chippy play, sloppy game really on both sides, I thought.
Yeah.
And I know we haven't called out really Dustin Penner that much, but yeah, we made some subtle jabs on him so far. And yes, he did have the assist tonight. But God, the guy looks so disinterested out there. I mean, he looks lazy, he looks slow. I'm starting to kind of regret that trade.
He's, you know, you kind of look at him, he's not he's not going to really create a lot of opportunities. He makes terrific passes.
Uh-huh.
He knows where the puck is, but he has to have the puck, control the puck. That's part one, which he doesn't do exceptionally well.
Yeah.
And then he has to be in position, which he's not going to get to by speed. So it's almost, by serendipity that, good, Dustin Penner is going to pass it to, our open trailer. That doesn't happen very often when he can't create his own opportunities.
No, yeah, it's really disappointing to me at this point. I mean, I think it's safe to say he is kind of a bust. I mean, with Kopitar going down and Williams, obviously had a good game one, but he's still a little gimpy out there and playing like he has had a separated shoulder for a while there. So
yeah, poor guy.
Dustin Penner, I think now is the official whipping boy. It's easy to blame him, but
our section was going at him hardcore.
Oh, nonstop. Every time we saw him look around like he didn't know where the puck was, people were sort of
even things that really weren't his fault. It was
that's what I said, whipping boy.
He became the.
You blame everything on him,
Yeah,
but really the blame went all around tonight. Of course, went into overtime where, obviously game one went in overtime. And this is where the Kings, without Kopitar, is really sort of sketch. I mean, they don't have any closers, any big playmakers like, like the Sharks do. And the Sharks have so many guys that can take over the game. So, obviously about 5 minutes into overtime, Setaguchi from Marlowe seals the deal. And I think Kings fans are so exhausted from the ups and downs of this game that they didn't really boo or anything. It was just dead silence, out the doors.
Out the doors as fast as you can. Yeah.
Yeah. So now we're in a situation where the Kings, obviously down 2-1, have to win the next 3 out of 4. I don't see it happening.
How do you bounce back from that as a player? I mean, I'm sure they're going to play a good game 4, but as a fan, I don't want to bounce back. I don't know how I'm gonna feel any better in 2 days. So
I honestly, this is one of those games, and I bet the Kings are the same way. Where I don't even want to watch anything on it. I don't want to read anything on it. I
would not be watching this if I were you. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, maybe to chime in
because he's awesome.
So we'll see what happens, though. Big game 4 coming up on Thursday. We will be there. Keith Cornelick will be back. So thank you very much, Dr. KingsCast. I know you have a big exam tomorrow, so
best
of luck with that.
Science,
as
it were.
I really appreciate that. So that's it, Kings fans. Disappointing loss, but keep the faith because we still could win the cup.
Okay.
All right, Kings fans. I'm Chris Kalazewski.
I'm Dr. KingsCast.
And thank you for watching Overtime by KingsCast.